Welcome to our channel where we explore the world's best travel destinations. In the last video we discussed about the best things to do in Marrakech Part 1. Now, let's go straight to Part 2. Check this out. 5. Visit Medina. Are you looking for a place to truly get lost? Then Marrakech's Medina is the answer to your search. Medina is a kaleidoscope of flavors, hues, narrow, winding alleys, street vendors, spices, leather goods, and aromatic mint, which is used to make delicious Moroccan tea. The Medina is a must-see when visiting Marrakech. Since 1985, the Marrakech Medina has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site for all of these reasons. It is clearly separated from the Fez Medina by some high, centuries-old walls. Specifically, beginning in the 12th century. The walls stretch for a length of 18 kilometers and are separated by 20 tremendous entryways. 4. Koutoubia Mosque. Admire the Koutoubia Mosque, which sits right next to Jama El Alfna Square, and is the largest and most well-known mosque in Marrakech. The Koutoubia Mosque is an impressive and easy-to-see tourist attraction that has a minaret that is 77 meters high and is more than 800 years old. The mosque can be seen and appreciated from the outside, even though Muslims are prohibited from entering. There are a number of different spellings for its name, two of which are Jamil Koutoubia and Koutoubia Mosque. They all mean the same thing, despite their differences: the Mosque of Booksellers. The explanation is straightforward. These bookshops filled the streets that surrounded it. Indeed, even today you can see a couple of slows down. The Koutoubia Mosque should be on your list of Marrakech's most beautiful places to see. Respect it freely or figure out more about it in a 3-hour visit that will take you to a few famous spots in Marrakech. To remain in a riad, you should realize that they are inside the Medina, and that it is a genuine test to get your gear at the convenience. Before you go, make sure you know exactly where you want to stay in the maze of the Medina, and try to find a means of transportation to get there on time. 3. Jardin Majorelle Botanical Garden. Visit the famous Jardin Majorelle Botanical Garden, which is without a doubt one of Marrakech's most stunning locations. The Jardin Majorelle is like an oasis that welcomes you with lush vegetation and bright blue tones. Despite its location away from Marrakech's central square, Majorelle is blue, not any other color. Named after the French painter Jacques Majorelle, who designed the garden. The wonderful sanctuary's final form was created by the artist over a period of more than 40 years. The well-known fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent took control of the garden's fate a little while later. He is focused on proceeding to keep up with and work on quite possibly of the most gorgeous spot in Marrakech. Although the Jardin Majorelle doesn't have a lot of space, it is home to over 135 different species of plants from all over the world. A house with Art Deco influences occupies the center of the garden, dominated by the blue Majorelle mentioned earlier. Although it is not included in the free things to do in Marrakech, Jardin Majorelle is without a doubt one of the best. 2. Moroccan cuisine. Try Moroccan cuisine. I generally enjoy Arabic cuisine very much. I adore all of their rice, spice, and sauce combinations. Be that as it may, the situation are somewhat unique with regards to Moroccan food. Despite its wide range of appeal and popularity, it is not one of my favorites. I concede I haven't had a go at all that could be tried. But on the other hand, that is on the grounds that the greater part of them are ready with a ton of meat, and I don't indulge. However, I advise staying in Marrakech until you've tried at least a few of the local dishes. One of Marrakech's best activities is trying Moroccan cuisine. Tagine, couscous, zalouk, harira, sheep's head, pigeon pie, and kefta are the most common dishes. To completely partake in an ideal eating experience in Marrakech, it is ideal to go on a night visit through street food or a tasting visit through 3 hours. 1. Stay in a riad. The majority of riads are centuries-old family businesses, making them truly unique. They are authentic Moroccan houses that tourists can reserve. Marrakech's stunning riads resemble oasis-like settings in the desert. From an external perspective, everything looks stale and perhaps horrendous to the eye. However, the interior will surprise you with its array of hues and materials. The houses have the same color scheme with sand tones, but the interiors are a riot of colors and decorations. While others are extremely contemporary and Instagrammable, others combine European and Oriental designs. Ryads with a pool in the middle of the inner courtyard, decorated with a variety of traditional items and lush vegetation, will make you feel like you're a part of an Oriental story. The Dar Pamela Riyadh is a great place to stay in the Medina. Right in the middle of it and just a 5-minute walk from Jama' El Afna Square. It is a riad with a lovely courtyard but no swimming pool and rooms with dim lighting. As a result, I urge you to consider the following recommendations. The most lovely ryads in Marrakech, contingent upon your spending plan. With low spending plan you can attempt Ryads Naya and El Arsa. With a moderate budget you can try Riyadh Adika, Riyadh El Borj. And, of course, for luxury you can choose Royal Mansur and Dar Diouf. It is desirable over keep away from the late spring and cold weather months to visit Marrakech. The best time frames for your Marrakech trip are walk May and September to November. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get your family and go to Morocco.